Backup power used to be something you only saw in the country on big rural properties, but Electrafy is changing that. Now, homeowners in neighborhoods like this can have safe, quiet, backup power built right into their homes. Today, we're installing one right here in my basement. Hey buddy.
What's going on? I got my coffee, you got one?
Yeah, I got one going. I'm gonna have to grab it.
Let's do it.
Let's get this unit installed. This is Joe, the owner of Spotlight Electric. He's here with his team installing the system today. They're installing an Electrafy backup battery system to keep essential circuits running during a power outage. Joe, let's start by showing how the system is laid out.
We're gonna have your brains, which is this unit, give or take right here, battery below, and then when power goes out, that battery now feeds the brains. This thing's always getting constant power from your panel, just theoretically charging your battery. Once this goes out, you're gonna choose the circuits that this powers.
This gets power from the panel to charge the batteries.
You got it. So this sub panel is where you're gonna choose what breakers go in here. So whatever circuits you want will end up coming out of this panel, get power from here. This unit with the battery will run this. Get this off here, we'll bring in the other box, open it up, make sure we have all the components.
Battery's light, right?
Is it?
No, I think it's like 100 pounds.
You weren't lying.
No, it's heavy. So this is the battery. Always bring a licensed electrician to install this stuff. This is not a DIY project. There's no gas, there's no noise, there's no fumes. Get that peace of mind and knowing that if the power does go out, we'll be able to maintain power until it goes back on. This is the brain of the Electrafy system. It keeps an eye on the power coming in from your main panel and manages how electricity flows through the backup setup. If the grid ever goes down, it automatically switches the home over to battery power so your essential circuits keep running. Right below the control unit is the battery that stores the energy for when the power goes out. When your home has normal utility power, the system is constantly charging that battery in the background. If there's ever an outage, the stored energy kicks in right away to keep selected circuits running. Things like your fridge, furnace, internet, a few lights, whatever you have set up on the system.
You can also monitor the entire system on your phone with the app wherever you are. Check your battery level, see how the system's running, and know exactly what's going on in real time.
It's quiet, clean, and always ready for when you need it.
You wanna fire it on?
Sure.
Okay, now the other thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hold the on button here for 2 to 3 seconds. There you go, you're good.
And that's it.
That's it.
So the unit's on. So we show the power here, which is nice.
Yep, so 50% right now, that came like that.
Right.
So once this is running and it has power for 12 hours or 48 hours, however long it takes,
right,
you're gonna watch this slowly climb up to 100%. Look, it's already gone up to 51%.
Oh, nice.
So we're slowly climbing up until you get 100%. So we got 4 to 5 circuits. We'll end up getting plugged into or wired into our sub panel that will be running off of this system. So when power goes out,
right,
this thing automatically turns on and now is powering everything in the system.
So we need to figure out though, what we want to power now.
Yeah, the circuits that you want will end up getting plugged into or wired into our sub panel, which is completely fed off this system. So if you wanted to add something in the future, you're like, hey, I got a deep freezer that we're keeping in the basement or whatever.
Yep.
And you want it on the system, which would make sense.
Yep.
Now you're just wiring it into the sub panel. You're not even touching this.
So this panel is dedicated for the backup
You
power.
got it.
My Electrafy system is now up and running. If and when that power goes out, the battery will automatically keep my essential circuits powered. No gas, no noise, no dragging out a generator, just backup power and the peace of mind that the important stuff in the house keeps running.